Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today's video I thought I would tell you about how I realized I was transgender. So, getting into the video, from a very early age, I was always the tomboy of the situation. My mom wanted me to always be more girly and everything like that, and she would dress me in like girly clothes and try and make me more feminine. Now, obviously me being me, I hated wearing all these clothes, and I wanted to just rip them off. So yeah, me and my mum, she wanted something else and I wanted something else, and it just all collided with each other, so it didn't go down very well. So as I got older, I started to wear clothes I felt more comfortable in. Now obviously my mum doesn't really like what I feel comfortable in because she thinks it's all scruffy, and obviously it has to be scruffy because it's not like I can go to the shop and go buy myself some lab clothes, because she doesn't agree with it and she'd probably yell at me if she knew half the clothes I wear are masculine. Or mostly all of it is. So when I was about 7-ish, whatever, I always, whenever we'd play games, I'd always be the guy in the situation. I'd always play with the action figures, and I'd never play with the Barbies, which my sisters had. I'd always want to have like the masculine thing, and I'd always play with Lego, and my friend next door, we'd always play with Lego together. As I started to get a bit older, I kind of felt a bit odd, and I wanted to fit in because everybody else was acting one way and I was acting another way, so I kind of just wanted to fit in with everybody else, so I decided I'd wear a dress. Now obviously I hate wearing dresses, skirts, anything like that, so this experience wasn't very good, and it was for my dad's, the thing after the wedding, I don't really know what it's called, the wedding party, I don't know, so yeah, I wore a dress for that, and I hated that. The next time I wore a dress was at Easter to church, and I was sat there in church going like this the whole way through. That was just atrocious, and I swore after that day I'd never wear another dress or skirt, which I haven't to this day, and I never will, because I hate them all. And it just feels so out of place in them. It just does not feel like me. When I got to about the ages of like 13, I'd say, no, probably a bit older, I'm not too sure, about year 10-ish, don't know how old I was then, yeah, I started to question my gender, and it was only then I realized the term transgender. So I came out as transgender to like 2 of my closest friends at the time, and they were actually very supporting about it, and which was really good. Like, I know one of them struggles to call me Alex, but I let that slide. I let it all slide, mostly. The other one, she calls me Alex, but I don't really see her anymore. So yeah, because we both go to different colleges, so it's kind of hard to fit it in, because when I have college, she doesn't have college, and it's like, well. So after me coming out, I felt so much better, but I still had long hair, so that was kind of like a bad situation. And what I'd used to do is, when I'd used to like tie my hair back, so I'd have like this ponytail, and then I'd put my hood up, and I'd look like the most spackiest person I've ever seen, looking back now. So I rolled with that for a few years, and then when it got to college, I cut my hair off, and I was like, I was so happy at this point. I'd always wanted my hair short, and I'd always asked my mom, "Can I have my hair short?" But she was like, "No." And I was like, "Oh." So she'd only round about this time just let me have my hair cut how I like wanted it. So she cut my hair off, and it was a bit longer than this. And then this year I got it cut shorter like this, which is so much better, and I prefer it like this. Obviously it needs a bit of a cut now, but you know, I make do. So basically from childhood all the way till this hood, whatever, yeah, I've always known I wasn't like all the other girls, but it just took me so long to realize, because obviously I didn't know the term transgender. I didn't even know you could even do what you can today. I didn't know anything. I was a stupid child, you know. Not afraid to say it. I was stupid, but you know, hey ho. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more content like this, make sure to subscribe down below. Anyway, guys, see you next time.